This is the 1995 Nissan Primera P10 facelift for a Tatoi outskirts of Athens Drivearound. We are driving in the Athens outskirts, in the Tatoi region, where exactly here is poised the cold water village, interpretation the Greek Krioneri, where it is meticulously a village that's surrounded by two roads connecting circularly to each other, and for purposes of maintenance of the vehicle driving performance, every Sunday when the historical vehicles as this one are allowed to be trafficking, we're making these two roads, cyclical roads, traverse. It is the 11th of February of 2024. It is a winter overall day. Just previously was slightly raining. Now the weather has improved, and we have to be cautious for other vehicles coming from the opposite way. because there are some tight corners, tight curves, and we need to be alerted. The main speed of the vehicle never exceeds the 40-50 kilometers per hour, which is the suitable velocity for these roads. Now we're taking the upper climbing road to the main urban area of the village. The road is moistured by the previous rain, though the Primera P10, as all the Primeras, possesses the anti-block braking system, which is still, after 28.5 years, in a great operational state. No complaint about it, thanks to God. And so now we're approaching the curve, but we will go left up to the main urban area of the village. The main gearbox of the 5 aids formulated gear ratios, the first gear, the second, the third, even to the 5th that I'm operating to the downclimbing. The gearbox is in a very good state. The engine is perfect. The rounds per minute rev up correctly. No complaint. Thanks to God, the car is in a proper state. Now this is the main urban area of the village, where we have stores and offices and facilities for the needs of the local population. To the outskirts of the village, we have the elderly club installation, the building, and a second plaza, which is bilateralized geographically by a football field and basketball courts. And we also have, at the end of the village, cafeterias that offer refreshments and breakfast. To the guests. These are the cafeterias that are starting to show up. And here is the main plaza, the second one, which is also the station of the bus station. We have to be careful here for the other vehicles. And now we're taking Spring Road, as it's called, which is leading backwards to the farm, to the base stable of the vehicle. The weather now is improving very nicely. We even have some light shows out of the clouds. This particular street has been recently asphaltated in a very proper and good state, and overall we are very nice. We have a Mercedes GLA 200 ahead of us, the old model, and I have to acknowledge that the Nissan Primera, the P10 version, that is the current possession for 28.5 years, has very good looks, modern still after 28 years, and it is a very beautiful 3-volume car, sedan car. Everyone comments with high evaluation to the vehicle, and it gains good comments for its external use and state and so on. Though, as you may have witnessed through the videos published on YouTube, on the YouTube channel, the car is maintained regularly every Sunday, approximately every Sunday, by washing and shampooing, washing with shampoo. Also, the interior has its own turn of maintenance for the dust, the plastic elements, the door seals, and so on. And we will preserve the car as long as it takes to the furthest point. Probably my children and my nephews will be able to drive the car as well. Now we are buttoning the 4th gear for the gearbox to be maintained. The rounds per minute are 1,300 and the car rolls flawlessly. Now I'm plugging the 5th gear, and we are very satisfied with the whole state, the whole functions of the car. Really, in all of its history of now yearly 29 years, the car has been unproblematic. Very little maintenance issues has offered throughout the years, but I have to point out that we were always, my family owning it, we were always very disciplined and very adjusting to the services applications. The car at the proper times was always getting serviced, which is the main policy of every normal family, that And so we have reached the main returning point into the farm. The grass has grown up due to the rain, but overall, with the cover, the car is getting properly protected. And here we are, parked in our initial position. This has been a Tatoi Drivearound inside the Nissan Primera P10 1995 facelift. Thank you very much.